The only weird one is PNG tuber. Yeah, PNG tubers are a little more unusual.
What's this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Yang over here kicking everybody's ass. We have to help him! So yeah. It's such a deviation that my brain just lost its shit. See, this is why I made sure to resurrect everybody, because you can't level up if you're dead. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grandmaster of the Monks of Fabul. We came here for training and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul. A man named Golbez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals. And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well? Yes, and soon. He's already taken the fire crystal from Damsian. Fabul will be next. And our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now. The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well, to eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I'm grateful for the offer, but there's no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damsian, and Rosa and I are of Baron. And this child here lost all she knew, because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. I see. Then I will most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. Oh Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal, with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own dark knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men, and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Damsian? Yeah, about that. It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me. I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Well, duh, that's why I'm here. These men have both strength and courage. Really? Thanks, Yang. Thanks so much. Not even counting, you know, the fabulousness that is our women. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? I mean, to be fair, they can, but still. Fabulousness. Don't count them out yet. My kingdom's fate, then, is in your hands. Your Highness. I really wish they had voiced all of these scenes and not just the big cutscenes. It's fixed? What's fixed? Cecil, be careful. I will, and you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? Yeah, that's right. Leave the child to babysit your girlfriend. Enemies! Attack! Wanna ba ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. The Red Wings! We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep! That is one powerful monk. Oh, there's a reason I love Yang. Yang is fucking fabulous. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. We cannot hold... How can we not hold them here? I'm literally killing all these bitches. This scene has never made sense to me. Hi, Sylvan. Welcome in. This scene has never made sense to me. I literally have them in a bottleneck. They cannot get in here. It makes no sense. And we keep running backwards and letting them come further and further in. Oh, and by the way, we're leaving students to die. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? Monks are broken everywhere? Yes. It's alright. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here. And crush them. Okay, so let me hold this space. It's an annoying trope. It happens in many games. We can't stop them here. Then why can I kill everything? Yes. Yes, that is absolutely my thought process. This Edward. No, Edward, this is the perfect place for us to make a stand. Where are you going? I have them in a bottleneck. I had them in a bottleneck. It was beautiful. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. What are you doing? Yeah, that's a monster. There are no... We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. I hate you guys. You guys are knights and high monks of your kingdoms and literal prince. And you're all tactically morons. Rosa has more of a tactical mind than any of the three of you. And she's the white mage. Hello, my love. I'm sorry that it comes to this. It's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive! I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But, Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kane? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Alright, I hate that I have to fight Kane. I absolutely hate that this is my lot in life. But we'll do it. I will not answer your questions. Mabel,
Kane,
what?
Even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Kane, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Shots in chat.
Don't look at me.
I mean, to be fair, if your life is on the line, you're going to fight back.
Cool, Bess. You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil, let me through.
I did not come to treat you well. Kane, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal. My lord.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and this is when you first fucking realize that the best badass character in this game is fucking mind controlled. Their armor is cool.
For this one, then let me take
Yoink!
you along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Kane.
Are debating post-stream naps? Yes, you should absolutely debate post-stream naps. Post-stream naps are important and we love them.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Kane, wait.
What did I... Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa. Yeah, Cecil's having a moment, and everybody else is just fucking depressed. And Rydia's like, what's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal, we can take it back too. She's right. It is my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. Yang, oh, you're all right. Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul. Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all. And you're unhurt? Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, the scariest woman in this game. See? Yang's wife. She has a frying pan. There you go, Sylvan. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away. Oh, don't you worry about that. Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about you. Rest easy, we'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Best not linger any longer. Anchor's away, boys! Aye, aye, Captain! I'm so sorry. Impossible. The tales were true. It's him. The Lord of all waters! Leviathan!
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs!
And there goes my other white mage. And my monk!
Rydia! Young! Edward!
Hi, Levy! Like 40 gallons? Where am I? Rydia! Edward! Yang! I refuse to call him Yang. I don't care what the voice acting says. I'm alone then. I was shipwrecked by Leviathan. Thank you, achievements. Oh yeah, by the way, all those sailors also died. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? My name is Cecil, and until recently I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king. Orders I lacked the courage to disobey. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame from those whose candles you've doused. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. I will hear your words. I seek to stop a man named Golbez, who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend that he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what became of my companions. That was no doubt part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon that dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in doing so, you become a monster. Slowly but surely, the darkness will taint your soul as well, until one day, nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals in the east. Destiny awaits you there. But my friend, she is in danger. This friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. The fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. How do you know that? I really want to know how the Elder knows. First, you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark sword for one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, you will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. But no, it will be no easy trial. Many are the men who have scaled the mountain, but not one has returned. Will you try where all others have failed? I will. Good, but you have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Palom, Porum. My beans! My babies! Did you need something? Where's Palom? Oh, that brother of mine. So you're that filthy Dark Knight from Baron. I'm only helping you because he told me to. You'd better be thankful. These are the 2 mages? Yes, twins. Palom and Porum. They are young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities. What he means is that I'm Mysidia's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along. Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him. Your name is Cecil, right? Pleased to meet you. See, at least one of them is polite. Palom! Right. Nice to meet you, or something. Go now. The trials of the mountain await. Palom Porum, I trust you will not fail in this task. I believe this is your area of expertise, Palom. As if you needed to tell me that. Blizzard! And that, my friends, is how it's done. Clunk. Palom, how many times has our elder said you mustn't be so arrogant? Well then, let us continue onward. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Scarmalone. Ever at your service, my lord. This Cecil. I fear we can ignore him no longer. Let us clip his wings before he flies beyond our reach. The young man is a dark knight. His blade will be all but useless against your legion of the undead. At least for now. He ascends Mount Ordeals even as we speak. He means to become a paladin. Yes, and I mean to see that he does not. The manner of his passing I leave to you. Worry not. It shall be as you wish. Then go, my lord. Things have grown interesting, haven't they, Kane? Yes, my lord. But you had best not underestimate Cecil's strength. I understand your respect for him. He was once your friend. And that is precisely why I sent Scarmalone instead of you. He is one of my 4 elemental archfiends. Such a match should prove more than ample entertainment. Would you not agree, Rosa? I should be the one to slay him. As you so skillfully did before. No, your place is here, guarding her. Yes, my lord. Cecil, please be careful. Tella! Cecil? So you came seeking Meteor too? Meteor? You know about Meteor? Then you must be... You're that old Sage Tella, aren't ya? Palom, show some respect! It is truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Mysidia. To keep an eye on... Clunk! Pardon me. As I was saying, we've come to guide Cecil to the top of the mountain. My name is Porum. I'm Palom. So you really are that old wizard. You're famous in Mysidia, you know. Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Mysidian children. I see. Where have Edward and Rydia gone? About that. Our ship was attacked by Leviathan as we sailed for Baron. They were lost to the sea. So they both died. I'm afraid so. And Rosa has fallen into Golbez's hands. That must be his girlfriend. Hush! Weren't you planning to go after Golbez? Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his... Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know. Why is this my life? For a man of his strength. I've been searching for the legendary magic of Meteor. It has long lain sealed away, and I know not where, but I feel a powerful aura radiating from this place. I believe the spell I seek may well rest within this mountain. But that spell is dangerous. If a man your age were to cast it... I am well aware of my age and of the dangers, but I would gladly lay aside my own life if it meant the end of his. I will defeat Golbez. Huh. Grown-ups always have to be so pig-headed. Well, you're certainly not in any danger of growing up anytime soon, so why don't you just keep quiet? Why have you come here, Cecil? To become a paladin? A dark sword cannot slay Golbez, and I've no love of the loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Who's Golbez? You really don't know anything, do you? He's the one manipulating Baron! Yes, the root of all this foul madness. A paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appearances betray. Why don't we continue on together? Alright, tell us back. I may not die immediately upon reaching the top of this mountain. Hiss. An evil presence is drawing near. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you to the gates of hell. Who's there? I am the oarsman who will ferry you beyond the veil, the blighted despot Scarmalone, archfiend of earth, and the first of Golbez's circle of 4. My undead children hunger to feast upon your flesh. Oh, goody, I learned Shell. That's great timing. Impressive. But my true strength lies in death. And now you shall join me in it. How's that? Is that doing it for you? Those who see this face must die. I'll smite ruin upon the mountainside. No, I will not be defeated by the likes of you. Ah! Splat. My son, at last you have arrived. Son, whose voice speaks to me? Wesker isn't a zombie per se. No, he's not a zombie. He's just infected with a whole host of viruses.
Long have I awaited this, the day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late. No other road remains.
You don't like men in general, so you get it? I mean, that's fair, Sylvan. That's valid.
Time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past.
Shing! Sparkle, sparkle!
Or the light will find no hold. Vanquish the dark night. You and he are one no more.
There are 2 of them.
What's happening? Cecil, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought. My test.
Virus dude, got it? Yeah.
I do not mean to fail.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Your virtue is proven. I will instill you now with hallowed light, formed of my very soul. May it be your strength, though it be the last of mine. My son, you must
Stop. Go back.
You're here all night. Shut up, Bidoof. Shing, sparkle, sparkle. Now we are only left with impractical shoulder pads. Are you alright? Huh, he really did it after all. Sheesh. What is this warmth I'm feeling? It's so familiar. Oh! Tella? My spells! I remember all of them! And thus the world was fucked over by a sage with no mana. Tella recalled all his forgotten spells. What's this? Meteor? That light must have granted it to me! The most powerful black magic of all! Mine at long last! Amazing! You truly are as great as a wizard as they say. Hey, Porum, don't you think we should tell him now? You just... Cecil. You see, we kinda... Alright, with this we are made ready at last. Let us bring the fight to Golbez. Cecil, what are you standing about for? We must hurry! Yes, of course. That light. It called me its son. Hey, wait for me! Cecil, we'd best go with them. Right, let's go. You've returned, and a dark night no longer. Just as you can see. I didn't think you'd be able to do it either. Either? Forgive me. It pained me to do so, but I sent these two along to keep watch on you, to ensure your intentions were pure. It seems there was no need. Palom, Porum, you've done a fine job. Well, now you know. I'm so terribly sorry I couldn't tell you. No, you were well within your rights after all I've done. But those deeds are behind you now. You are a paladin. Where did you get that sword? They gave it to me on the mountaintop. That's how I became a paladin. The writing engraved on its blade. Those are the words of a legend passed down in Mysidia. A legend? Birthed from the womb of Dragon's Maw and born unto the stars, by light and darkness cast aloft, our dreamtime oaths we sworn. Moon is swathed in ever light, ne'er again to know eclipse, earth with hallowed bounty reconciled. That is not how I remember that going, but at the same time, I feel like the translation for the original was off. The light on the mountain called me its son. Whose was the voice I heard? I do not know what the light you saw was, nor do I know what the legend foretells. Sure you don't. All I know is that we Mysidians have been told for generations to pray for its realization. Yeah, about that. To pray, and to trust in the one who bears the hallowed light. I believe that one may be you. Then all that remains is to put an end to Golbez as quickly as we can. Oh, Tella, is that truly you? It has been ages, my friend. We met Tella on the mountain. He learned Meteor up there! Meteor? Then what is happening now must be of a magnitude great enough to shatter even those ancient seals. It would seem so, and now I have the means to avenge my Anna. Avenge her? Golbez killed her, and now I will do the same for him. Tella, my friend, let hatred drive your thoughts and it will be your undoing. Meteor would destroy you if you tried to use it now. If I should die, so be it. What he's done must not go unpunished. Stubborn as ever, I see. You've not changed a bit. Nor you. But young Cecil has become a paladin now. If the two of you work together, you might just have a chance. But if we are to face Golbez, we will need an airship. We must go to Baron. Very well. I will reopen the entrance to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, you should be able to walk it safely. I will retire to the Tower of Prayer and pray for your success. Go now. The fate of the world rests in your hands. Thank you. Palom, Porum, you will accompany Cecil no more. Your work is done. No, it isn't! You told us to help him, didn't you? To see things through to the end? I love the twins. I love the twins so much. Please, Elder, let us go too. Oh, you too? Very well. The Light on Mount Ordeals accepted you as well. This may very well be your destiny. I cannot leave Mysidia, but perhaps you can aid Cecil and Tella where I cannot. Cecil, Tella, you'll look after them, won't you? But they're only what? You've seen what we can do. Well, you have, haven't you? Fear not, I'll be along as well. They will be safe. And I suppose there's no reason to object. And I mean, to be fair, Rydia is only a little bit older. Woohoo! Alright, we're going! This isn't a picnic we're going on, Palom. The entrance to the Devil's Road lies within a small structure on the east side of town. It will lead you to Baron. I will be in the tower, praying for you and all the life upon this earth. Luck be with you. Yang? Yang, is that you? Praise be, I thought you dead. And you are... Ah, I suppose you wouldn't recognize me like this. It is I, Yang, Cecil. Cecil, I've searched long and hard for you. This man is a traitor to the King of Baron. Seize him! Sir! Yang, do you not know me? Oh, I know you well, Blackguard. Yeah, Yang's also been bamboozled. See my face, Yang? Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, you beat up Yang and he feels better and it's fine. Cecil? We were attacked by Leviathan, weren't we? I remember little after that. Baron must have been taking advantage of your amnesia, using you to your own ends. To its own ends. Forgive me. What of Rydia and Edward? Rydia was swallowed by Leviathan. I do not know Prince Edward's fate. I see. Where are we? We're in Baron, and we'd best not talk here lest any guards overhear us. Let's see if we can find a room. Ha! I saw what you did to them guardsmen. You've grit and strength to match. Why don't you spend the night? No need for coin. It's my pleasure. Thank you. Hi, Sigmund. Hello, how are you today, lovely? Welcome in. Who might this gentleman be? This is the great sage Tella. His daughter and Edward were, she loved him enough to give her life for his. My condolences for your loss. My name is Yang, and I am a monk of Fabul. I'm the great Palom, magical prodigy of Mysidia. Please forgive my brother's lack of manners. I'm Porum, his twin sister. All that monk training really paid off, huh? Letting Baron brainwash you like that? Palom! I've disgraced myself. We've no time to dwell on what is done. We need to rescue Sid. But how? I don't think we will gain easy entrance to that castle. And we won't. What if you had this? A master key. Of course, you were serving in the Royal Guard. With this, there should be a way.